cartilage reattach itself.
That's a big sacrifice for rock and roll.
Not really. It's our job.
It's just like you just like get possessed by the moment of performing, and you can't help but like. You got to get better shoes, some arch supports.
Yeah, I'm really exciting right now. Sorry.
That's okay. Also, last time I saw Fred at the MTV Video Music Awards, he said, "I am a visionary." Now, the guy's doing so many things. He's not only directing music videos, he's also a VP in Interscope and working on a screenplay, doing all the financial stuff for the band. What is his vision? Do you have any inkling as to Fred's vision?
That's kind of his, of course, his own thing. I think that everybody in the band has their own vision, and it kind of comes together. But his is, he's just a workaholic, you know? He just works all the time, and he's just really, when he was given his shot, he just doesn't stop.
Right, he took that opportunity.
Oh yeah, all the way.
Going all over the place with it. What would you like to see? What's your vision for Limp Bizkit?
For just to continue to write better music and do what is not expected of us, I guess. Or we're going into the studio in January to do a third record, and a lot of people have thought, well, wow, Significant Other was, is doing so well. You should probably milk that and tour longer on that. And it's just not challenging for us to do that. We'd rather be in the studio doing, like we have 0 songs right now. We're going to go in January and start pre-production and just write really hard and try to make something completely better. What
are some of the things that's inspiring you that people will be surprised to hear on the next album?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Cool.
So that's part of what makes it kind of challenging for us, is that we're not kind of ready. We're not really ready to do it.
Right.
But that
just throw yourself into the situation.
That's kind of inspiring to us, is to just go, don't think about it, just go and write and do it, and It's been written up that both you and Fred are really close, but at the same time you're very different people. How would you, I read a thing that said you forced the band to listen to Ween on tour. Are you the more sort of alternative guy? I guess if the I guess you could say that. Like Fred likes really, a lot of, what would I say he likes? He really loves hip-hop, and he loves to listen to a lot of, a lot of stuff like that. He likes a lot more, modern-y stuff and a lot more popular stuff, whereas I'm always listening to like noise bands and, the complete like indie rock and
excellent. It's good that you have that in there, mixing it into the groove. I did see you at Woodstock, and your first single, Rearranged, was kind of the video was a response to Woodstock. But how did you feel when everything was going down in terms of your performance and the frenzy of the crowd? What was your perspective while performing at Woodstock? A lot of what happened at Woodstock, we didn't really know it was going on, because we just sort of saw a big swarm, swarming sea of people. It's kind of hard to see one thing or another, to distinguish what's going on. We didn't realize that, we didn't know where the sheets of plywood were coming from. It really didn't seem like you guys knew what was going on at all. People were apparently getting a little flustered on the sides of the stage and telling us, something's going on, and we're like, when did it finally hit you? Was it after the fact, when you read the... We didn't realize that anything like that had happened until press releases started coming out, and we went, what? And yeah, Limp Bizkit gets blamed for everything that happened Sunday night when they weren't even there at Woodstock. Right. So. Okay. Good to see your mixture of all kinds of music in there, and also this particular collaboration with Method Man and Premier. It's great. This is In Together now, and you can catch Limp Bizkit when they play the Sky Dome tonight. And thank you very much, Wes. Yeah, thank you.